Hello everyone, we are doing a Boros Burn stream today, getting ready for GP Toronto. I need to be out of here quick, so we're gonna fast track. We're not gonna do a deck tech or anything. I mean, it's Burn, I've played it before. We all know how it goes, and yeah, here we go. Oh. I think I've also fixed the stream quality, sorry, by lowering the frames per second. So technically not as great a quality of stream, but it shouldn't be choppy at all, which we've had trouble with the past couple streams. It's all part of finding the new computer shenanigans. Let's see how quickly we can do a league here. If we can ever find a match. I'm doing a competitive stream, competitive league, because I feel like Burn is competitive enough to do it, and hopefully we can at least go 3-2 and get our prize money back. We'll see. This is one heck. There we go. There we go. A minute and a half to find a match. It's a long time. And let's see what we're playing against. Gravity LOL. Alright, this is a good-ish hand. We got the Goblin guy turn 1, we got Idle on turn 2. I'm going to keep this one. As long as we're not playing against something terrible. Oh, this might be Infect. Maybe not. Oh, Merfolk. I'm betting this is Merfolk now. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta find out, because we're gonna go turn 1 Goblin Guide. Opponent reveals a Misty Rainforest to their hand. And they're at 15 already, which is good for us. Opponent choosing not to shock themselves this time. Well, this should be a Merfolk deck. Yeah, there's the Lord. There's Island Walk, which is not terrible. Let's go with a land. And we're gonna swing here. If our opponent wants to trade their Lord, which I don't think they do. Opponent's going to Aether Vial something in. One as long as you control another Merfolk or an island. Let's see what he reveals off top. Silvergill Adepts, which is fine. I'm assuming the opponent's going to block with a 3-3, and then we're going to just destroy them. Yeah, they did. Fetch and shock, and now we're gonna trade these. So that felt pretty good. I'm okay doing this, getting rid of their Lord and one of their creatures. And now we trade. And we have 9 points of burn in hand. think next turn we suspend Rift Bolt and cast Eidolon. Opponent plays out the Adept that we know about, revealing a Curse Catcher. Let's see. Counter target instant source spell. Its controller pays 1. Eidolon. Opponent's going to read it and make sure that their Aether Vial circumvents it, which it does. Suspend the Rift Bolt and pass turn. Curse Catcher's also a 1-drop, so they can't vial it in. Harbinger of the Tides. That would have been a blowout. Oh, opponent. Cast something. I dare you. No blocks. Yep, we're gonna suspend and it's gonna go right at the opponent's face. Swift Spear is a good card, so we're gonna play that out. Our opponent seems to be really afraid of this Eidolon, so we're going to keep it out there as long as possible and not attack with it. Let's see what the opponent does here. No blocks, eh? Alright. Skullcrack your face. I'm assuming another Harbinger here, but I could be wrong. Spell Pierce. Yeah, that's fine. I cannot pay 2. It will be Spell Pierce. Opponent took 2 instead of taking 1. Opponent's at 7. Opponent keeps Aether Vial on 2. Spreading Seas, that's fine. We only have like a million sources now anyway. Opponent draws a card. And opponent just casts 1 more spell and we got him. So. I don't think they're going to attack here. They might get him with the Silver Adept again. But, no. Opponent can't do anything with their Curse Catcher. And we draw the Lightning Helix presumably for the win. Ah, no, don't, no. We can attack with both. Opponent has to block both if we attack. Let's attack with Swiss Spear. Lightning helix your face. Another Harbinger, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. And now we just kill our opponent even if they try to counter it. Alrighty, then we took game 1. Let's go to game 2. I kind of feel like Destructive Rev for their what do you call them? They just have the Aether Vial. But if they don't see Aether Vial, then it's a really bad sideboard. It's like legitimately a dead card at that point. Path to Exile to get rid of their lords is probably a very good bet. Grim Lavamancer is going to be fantastic in this matchup. Syrian Blaze will be very good. We're going to be on the draw, which makes Eidolon a little bit slow. But it did really do a good job of locking them out. Let's take out 2 of our Eidolons. And one of... No, not Swift Spirit, not Bold. Lava Spike, because we want to be able to go target their creatures with a Rift Bolt. This hand is very keepable. Except... Well, no, we have the Lava Spike, we're good. Mutavault for Aether Vial. Lava Spike the face. It also means no turn 2 spreading seas. I can't imagine that's a good start for our... I mean, the Aether Vial is good, but leading on something that's not an island for our opponent. Unless he wants to animate Mutavault and get in right away. Silvergill Adept, revealing a Silvergill Adept. Yes, and we're gonna go Eidolon here. We could do Searing Blaze. Let's go Eidolon. I want to start punishing the opponent as quickly as possible. I should remember that I can't fetch white sources anymore. Opponent goes 16. Silvergill Adept is fine. So next turn we get to Searing Blaze the opponent. No blockers. We want you to keep taking damage. Do I try to get in with Swift Spear at the same time? I don't think so. Although he used to have like exactly Harbinger of the Tides, which he might. He kept the land of 7. That'd be a good keeping the land of 7 or hand of 7. Sorry. What do I want to do here? I don't think we're gonna go on the Swift Spear plan. We're gonna deal a little bit of damage to ourselves, but unless he has exactly Harbinger of the Tides. I guess he could also have Spell Pierce, but if he has Spell Pierce, then he's protecting his things anyway. Get a mountain, and we're gonna take out his other Silver Girl Adept, because now we should get a 2 for 1 of them. And pray for no Spell Pierce. Oh, he's got something. He has a Spell Pierce, that's fine. Oh, it doesn't have the Aether? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, that's fine, they're gonna trade then. That could have been worse, but that's still pretty bad. Opponent gets in for 5 this turn, as long as he doesn't have any lords, maybe more. He could actually kill us this turn if he has a... No, he can't. No, he can't. You would need, even with 2 lords, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we need 2 lords to kill us this turn. Okay, that's fine. We also don't have an island currently. Oh yeah, Mutavault. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are gonna block the biggest one we can. Go to 1. Oh, he's another lord. Are you kidding me? When your opponent has a god draw, there's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do when your opponent has a god draw. We're gonna bring in the D-Revs this time. Because they probably should have came in the first game. Lightning Helix gains its life. Searing Blaze kills her guys. Eidolon is okay still. Skullcrack. They don't really gain life. Let's take out 3 Skullcracks. Yeah, we're gonna play first. Sometimes I hate burn. We need another land, but this is really good if we get that other land. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one because we even have the green land too. As long as he doesn't have like a turn 2 spreading seas, then we're okay. And if he does, then we should be able to float for it. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't bring in D-Rev in the first game. I 100% should have. Merfolk Mistbinder. Oh, it's just another lord. Okay. Islands. Aether Vial. We got a lightning bolt, which is okay. Dispel. That's important. Opponent goes to end step. Whew. Just keep piling on the damage, I suppose. That's fine. Spell Pierce off the top. Opponent has like all the counter magic. We're gonna need to be very careful when we play our spells. I think we both kept one-landers too. Well, we still gotta get in damage. This is how this game goes for us. It might just be whoever gets the second land first wins. Opponent has the Aether Vial. That's fine. Let's see what the opponent reveals. Sure. This is actually important because we know they're not getting a land. This is actually going to wipe their board. No, it won't. Just go face with this one. Now it'll wipe their board because of Prowess Trigger. I'm assuming we're going to see a Spell Pierce here. Yeah. Alrighty, opponent, what can you do on Aether Vial on 2? Opponent also has Dispel just to counter literally anything in our hand. No! Damn it! We're gonna lose this one. We're gonna lose this one hard. Vantage is a good start to not lose this one. I don't think I want to path anything yet, though. Although the path will just be countered. The path is not countered. That sucks. Okay. That's a spreading season. I'm gonna be mighty salty. Damn it! Damn it! So we get a fetch land off top. This is so bad. I really hope the opponent just taps out here because we need this destructive revelry. No, opponent never taps out. And they have a Lord too. Wow, it must be nice to have all of the cards. All of the good cards. I'm not sure this is a great match for us anyway. But still. This is stupid. This is stupid. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Opponent's just gonna kill us next turn. We still gotta try to path the Lord. I probably should have Searing Blaze last turn. I didn't see that in my hand. I had Tunnel Vision, but that's okay. I don't think we were winning this one after a certain point anyway. Sure. Lords for days. Opponent still has that Dispel, which is really, really annoying. I guess we kind of have to, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see where this goes. Because the opponent doesn't kill us next turn with the right draw, we can go... No, there's no right draw. Might almost be better just to get Goblin Guide out as a blocker for the Silver Gladapt, although if he has another... I'm assuming he has another... Well, no, he has 2 cards in hand. One of them is Dispel, one of them is Unknown. So we can get Goblin Guide down as a blocker. That stops his Lord and that from attacking without another Lord. That's fine. No, are you kidding me? Spreading Seas is stupid. Spreading Seas is a magic card they should not have printed. Spreading Seas is stupid. I don't like Spreading Seas. I don't want it anymore. Take it away. Alright, let's go. Let's win these next 4. Let's just win these next 4. That'll be easy. We can do that. We are a good Magic players. We are a good Magic players. What? Opponent is not sure if they want to play or draw. Interesting. I know we don't want this hand. This hand is, I guess, slightly better. Bottom the card we can't cast. Opponent just starts on a mountain. Do we just play a Goblin Guide and let them get the trigger? I think so. Because if they're playing an aggro match, it's going to save us 3 to the face. If they're not, then they just bolted. Oh, they're playing... Whoa, Burn Mirror. Burn Mirror. Alrighty then. Burn Mirror with no 1-drop. That's really bad for our opponent. Samian Spirit Guide. What? You can't do that. That's not how Searing Blaze works. Harsh Mentor. Opponent gets a mountain. Next turn they get Searing Blaze. Assuming mono red burn at this point, a budget version, which is fine. Opponent blocked? That's fine. We need lands. We are not getting a land. I'm gonna leave Bolt up and bolt the Goblin Guide on its activation. Maybe I'll see what we get first. If we don't, then I might just bolt the opponent. Because we get a land off his activation. Cathartic Reunion, what are you playing? Oh, it's a Blood Moon deck. I wonder if he's playing Hollowed One too. Let's see what we get. Skullcrack, alright, we're gonna bolt that guy. That's fine. Swifty, no bolts to go with it, and we're really starting to run out of 1 mana burn spells. Could really use some help here. I mean, if we get another land, we have our opponent dead in like 3 turns. Bolt us, sure. Down to 12. Still can't draw a land. An opponent has 3 of them. Opponent plays out a Harsh Mentor, which is, I mean, that actually really sucks, but because odds are we get a fetch land. I need to pay a lot for that fetch land. The plus side, the opponent's going to think we're mono red. Swift Spear, he could actually finish off here with a couple bolts. Whoa. It's kind of meh. Well, it's doing the job now. Let's suspend the Rift Bolts, and if we do happen to live past this turn, which I don't think is possible. I mean, he's got lands. Lands for days. We need, like, Inspiring Vantage off top to Lightning Helix something and stay alive. He had the Searing Blood. Alrighty then. Opponent's gonna think we're on mono red, and we are not. Core Firewalkers come in. Opponent has Blood Moon, so Destructive Revelry comes in. Deflecting Palms come in. And we take out our worst spells. I know our opponent's on mono red, so we don't have to worry about a Deflecting Palm of theirs. We're on the play, so we want to keep an Eidolon, just because Eidolon on the play is really good. We want to keep 2 actually. Take out a couple of Rift Bolts because they're just bad top decks and you need that the one spell to get through. And I suppose we take out, I don't know if our opponent's going to try to gain life or not. Skullcrack maybe. Searing Blades we want to keep. Let's go Lava Spikes 1 mana, which is kind of important. Let's go with Boros Charm. Just because it doesn't gain us life. Yeah, we're gonna play first. We have lands this time and spells. We're gonna keep. I am getting noises from somewhere on my laptop. Opponent has mulligan to 6. The fetch for the mountain. Goblin Guide. And get in for 2. Opponent gets a mountain off the Goblin Guide. Ah, Goblin Guide. Interesting. Okay. Actually, I should have been fetching white there because we want to get that core Firewalker down if we draw it. Talk it up to a mistake. Simian Spirit Guide. 2 Simian Spirit Guides. Okay. You now have 3 cards in hand. Lightning Bolt enters the revealed card zone. Let's go Stomping Ground and Shock. Swift Spear. Lava Spike. And put the opponent to 13. Another Searing Blaze? Oh, it's for Cathartic Reunion. What did he discard? Cathartic Reunion and Mountain. Okay. Gave us a Bloodstained Mire, which is pretty nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We put our opponent to 3 this turn. We can, anyway. But that puts us to 7, which is really bad. We could just leave Swift Spear up and deal 7 to the opponent. Or we can go Goblin Guide. Leave Swift Spear and no, we're gonna attack with Swift Spear here and bolt the opponent, and then we're gonna fetch end of turn. Could also bolt their Goblin Guide. I hadn't thought about that. No, we're gonna go bolt face here. We have a Goblin Guide to block their Goblin Guide. Until they draw Swift Spear, that's fine. Yeah, Swift Spear's okay. Unless they have Searing Blaze, then it's very much not okay. Another Goblin Guide, holy crap. Another Goblin Guide. This is where we're going to use our fetch very strategically. Because he's going to have a bunch of Goblin Guide triggers. Let's see what the first one gives us. Destructive Revelry. We don't want the... What did I bring in D-Ref for? There should not be a Destructive Revelry. Fetch. Tapped. Inspiring Vantage. And Lightning Helix on top. Sweet. We're gonna block one of these. Opponent is empty-handed. Inspiring Vantage isn't gonna help us this turn, but Lightning Helix will be fantastic this turn. Opponent has no cards in hand. They can Tonic a Bolt. No, if we attack, they just kill us. What do we want to... Actually, we would have had our opponent dead if they didn't block. So I think here we attack. Let our opponent do the blocking if they want. We're going to Lightning Helix whether or not we want to 2-for-1 them with the prowess or not. Opponent should block here. If they don't, then we're in a really good spot. Yeah. So we can put our opponent to 5 and put ourselves to 8. I like that plan. Lightning Helix the opponent's face. Prowess triggers, taking out their Monastery Spear. What? Oh, I brought in D-Revs for Blood Moon. That's right. Wood Foothills. And that's it. Searing Blaze is winning us this game. As long as the opponent can't put us to 1. That's fine. Good game. Yeah, that was a. These are pretty good top decks. Sorry, I didn't quite see. I was a little focused on the game there. I didn't quite see the chat. But yeah, no, this good top decks that game. Destructive Rev. Maybe go down to 2 of these. We're gonna be on the draw, which makes Eidolon worse. And maybe bring in a couple Rift Bolts. Don't know if we should. Oh, Firewalker, nice. I think Firewalker just wins us this game. Sabian Spirit Guide. Harsh Mentor? Harsh Mentor would be hilarious. Shut up, Kevin! Can we draw a Bolt on this turn? We can draw another one. Fuck. Pass the turn, I suppose. This Harsh Mentor is going to deal a lot of damage to us. Cathartic Reunion is fine. Discarding Blood Moon. Okay. And the plus side, once we get Core Firewalker down, we just actually win this game, so. That's going to hurt a lot. It's going to come in tapped, though. Sacred Foundry, not paying 2 life. Thanks for the lightning bolt. Thank you for the lightning bolt. Thank you. If we fetch Shock, we go down to 9, but we have a Core Firewalker. If we play this out, get that tapped, we're only taking a couple next turn. I like that better. So we're going to go with this. We're going to be able to bolt the Harsh Mentor. Opponent plays a land. God damn it! You know what really sucks? I had the opportunity to play the Core Firewalker, and now we just lose this game. We're gonna die this game. Fetch lands are useless now. We're just hoping for mono red burn spells. Yep. You got our opponent. Come to think of it, shouldn't I fetch for 1 and put in a tapped Sacred Foundry? Well, the thing is, the only thing that makes sense to do there is to fetch and put the Core Firewalker in. Because then we start gaining life, and I should have done that in retrospect. It would have taken us a lot of life, but I didn't think opponent would play Blood Moon after discarding another Blood Moon. But it is possible they just had to. So we're on the mono red plan now. And we also need to start erasing our opponent, who is miles ahead of us. Yeah, no, not a stupid question. We just wanted to... If we fetch there, then we just lose a life for no reason. It's going to be non-basic lands anyway. I have the list on the side panel, and we're not running planes. Because on balance, they just make your draws worse. Dangerous Wager. Sure. Goblin Guide is fine. We actually want to know what's on top of our deck with Goblin Guide anyway. Let's see what's there. Swift Spear is actually a very good draw. I'm just killing the Harsh Magic Art of Spite here. It's also useful to keep the Goblin Guide alive so we can see what's on top of our library. We're just going to Skullcrack the opponent here. Trigger Prowess. Plus, that art on Blood Moon is really nice. I really like that art. I have one of them in paper. It's so nice. Play the Wooded Foothills, I suppose. And we're not racing here. We're going to leave these up because they can both double block into a Goblin Guide very nicely. And our plan now is just to top deck red burn spells. Goblin Guide into the reveal card zones. Double block here and here. Can't believe we got away with that. Go to combat. Goblin Guide will do the attacking. This is game 3, right? Yeah, I think this is game 3. What game is this? This is game 3. We eked out game 1. Also, that turn, I suppose I should have fetched and Lightning Helix to our opponent to gain 3, seeing as we wouldn't be able to use it afterwards anyway. Yeah, I should have. So that was a mistake. I just got caught up in my emotions. That was a mistake. Opponent revealed a mountain off top. Goblin Guide for the opponent. We're going to take 2 here. Lightning Helix is a dead card. We're gonna offer trade on the Goblin Guides. Because again, we need to play a catch-up game. This is going to be a very long, grindy game for us, by the way. If we end up winning this one, it'll be on the back of many burn spells and a lot of blocks. I wish I had gotten that Firewalker down. We would have won this game with that Firewalker down. There's no way we don't win this game. Casting the Simian Spirit Guide. Oh. That doesn't happen very often. Let's see what Goblin Guide shows us. Core Firewalker. Salt, Meat, Wound. Well, it can't attack into it. Opponent just top decking gas. Nothing we can do here. We're all but dead. Hey, we got a bolt on top of our library at least. That lets us 2 for 1 our opponent next turn. Opponent should be attacking with both. Goblin Guide trigger shows us. Searing Blood. I mean, that means we can't block the Goblin Guide this turn, but that's okay. Destructive Revelry. Do we just put ourselves to 1 and block this Goblin Guide? Yeah, I think we have to. I mean, if the opponent has it, he has it. We're probably not winning this one anyway. Searing Blood puts us to 1. We draw nothing. And this is how like a $10 deck beats a $600 deck with 1 card. Opponent is digging for the win. Harsh Mentor doesn't do anything this turn. We can't even shock ourselves to death. Oh, that's so bad. Alrighty, so we... again, if that one goes differently, we win that one. If I decide to core Firewalker that game, he didn't draw anything to deal with it. We would have had a free blocker, a free damage because he has pro red. We can get in with our stuff. We would have gained life with every no is there boundary shot? Seems like a decent. Humans. Uh, yep. Thalia. Target the Thalia. No attacks. How like first just get this is rule guns. See. Uh, couple. Couple. Probably. Like. Interesting. Uh, just pass. Talk. Because now damage. Surprise! Figure they would have to. Do. No, he probably just wants to. Let's get. This game. opponent. Great. Show me your hand. I don't care what you. You're gonna be on the play, and for the love of uh, removal spell, so we don't do a Path to Exile with the trigger on the stack. Or this is just an awful match. Ugh. Opponent didn't even want. They take. So good. This deck. Destructive Rev, you can. Oh, you thought. Nope. Get out of here, no. I feel like I'm. With, they probably still have to give be the best. Skull Crack's important. Spikes maybe? 3. And keep this. Has a slippery. We have an Eidolon. Goblin Guide. Get in. Opponent's not hill. Just goes a first strike. Damn it. And that sound my life. On canopy and a wooded foothills in hand along with 3 unknowns. Wow. That's all. This hand has bottom of the bottom. Oh. Revelry. Slippery Boggles. I kept a 1-lander just to keep that. Do that. Good Eidolon. I want to get lands. They full. League I've ever played. May as well, right? Blocking. Lightning Hill. Can't. This is. Red. Made him. Yeah. Fan. Hour. Where's this power plant? Yeah. Look at and we're gonna. Oh, fetch land. What? What? Turn. I mean, fine. Knowing that creatures, which are like in his deck, that was a mistake. I mean, opponent can just forget. Yeah. And time ago. It's way. Uh, no. Turn. Things work. Tron. So there's something that gains them life, like a worm coil and. What is this? What is this? This is no. This is the worst. This is actually the worst. This is the worst. This normal for Burn. We just had literally every matchup. Tomorrow streaming. I don't know what time. Sometime.